Good evening, everybody. This is Dr. Troy Fullerton with Bilingual Barrier Busters, and tonight I'm talking about what makes English hard. We know that there are some things about English that are not hard. We don't have complex verb conjugation, like many languages do. We don't have nouns with gender, like many languages do. We don't have noun cases, like many languages do, at least not very many. At least not very many. There's a difference between who and whom, for example, but for the most part, we don't. So what makes English difficult? Well, one aspect makes English very difficult for those trying to acquire it as a second language, and that is the fact that many of our verbs, in particular, have more than one meaning. In one context, they will mean one thing. In another context, they'll mean something else. Let's take the word sanction. If I say, they are going to sanction that project, well, does that mean they are going to approve of it? Or does that mean they protest it and they're going to object to it, take a stand against it? If I talk about an oversight, well, that's an error. That's, something I forgot to do. But if I talk about providing oversight for a project, well, now that word means supervision. What about an expression like this? He does not mind. Well, does that mean that he does not obey, like a child obeying his parents? Or does that mean that he doesn't object to something like he doesn't mind if we leave early? What about the word weather? The word weather can mean I weathered the storm. It means to withstand. It can also mean weathered away. It can be eroded, like the rocks looked weathered after a long period of time. What about the word resign? We can resign ourselves to our fate, meaning we accept it as inevitable, or we can resign, meaning we're resigning from a job. What about the word left? The word left can mean departed the premises. He left early. It can also mean a direction. They went to the left. Well, see, the problem with all of this, and there are others, is that we have to understand the entire context in order to understand what those words mean. Let's even take a word like well. Does the word well mean like, well, as in I'm going to go on with something else? Or does it mean well like a hole in the ground that we pump water out of? It can mean either one. Just depends on the context. The word will can indicate the future tense, or it can be a testament left after somebody dies to divide up their belongings. If you like this content and would like to see more of it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel.